Okay, this problem on the left, we need to graph it, and we need to graph all the lattice points. So I'm going to find the vertex. The vertex is going to come from negative b over 2a. So I'm going to have the opposite of 6 over 2 times negative 1/2. So that's going to be negative 6 over negative 1, which is 6. So that's the first part of my ordered pair for my vertex. I'm going to put the 6 in, and I get negative 1/2 times 36, because 6 squared is 36, plus 6 times 6 is another 36 minus 1. Well, negative 1/2 times 36 is negative 18, plus 36 minus 1. That's 18 minus 1, which is 17. So my vertex is 6, 17. And this is going to be a graph that opens down. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Let's do that. And I think actually I'm going to have to move this down like that. And then we'll do 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. So 6, 17 is right here. And then the 1, 3, 5 rule becomes 1/2, 3 halves, right? Half of 3 is 1.5. Half of 5 is 2.5. And then half of 7 is 3.5. And then half of 9 is going to be 4.5. So we're going to go left 1 and down 1/2. That's tough. Left 1, down 1/2. Left 1 again, down 1.5. So if I was at 16, so now I'm going to be at 15, right? Reflected over. And then left 1, and then down 2.5. So this is going to be at 15, so 14, 13.5, and reflected over. Holy schmoly. And then left 1, and then that was, I need to keep track here. So we were at 6, 17, and then this became 7, and we went down 1/2, so that's 16.5. And then this became 8, and then we went down 1.5, so that became 15. And then we went right 1, and we went down 2.5, so that's going to become 2, that's going to be 12.5. And then we're going to go right 1 again, which is going to be 10. And we're going to go down 3.5. So that'll take us down to 9. Yeah. And then we're going to go right 1 again. And then we're going to go down 4.5. So that's going to become a 4.5. Because 9 minus 4.5 is 4.5. So that's what's happening there. So let's do this. So 10, 9. And then I'm going to reflect it over. And then 11, 4.5, it's right about there. And then 12, I can do this, 12, down 5.5, so it's going to be negative 1, negative 1, negative 1. So 12, negative 1, and that's all I have room for. So it's a negative 1 right there. Yeah, so hopefully watching me go through these ordered pairs and just take them away from the y values, and you're taking these away from the y values because we're opening down. Okay, number 12, a little bit easier, actually a lot bit easier. We're going to go left 5 and down 3. So left 5, down 3. So I'll still go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a negative. And down 1, 2, 3. So left 5, down 3, and this is opening down. So this right here makes it open down. So we're going to go right 1, and it's a 1 that's here, so it's a 1, 3, 5 rule. So we're going to go right 1 and then down 1. Reflect it over. Right 1 and then down 1, 2, 3, reflect it over. and then right one, and then down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and reflect it over. So it looks something like that. Now I don't know if they wanted us to find the domain and range on any of these. It just says graph or highlight the axis of symmetry. So there's our axis of symmetry, and there's our axis of symmetry. Okay.